Radio Magica and UNPLI Veneto present A Bet with a Demon, a story about a silver footprint of St. Martin kept in the town hall of Peschiera del Garda, read by Elizabeth Kelton.
If there was one saint that the demon Jankar really couldn't stand, it was Saint Martin. The people loved the saint and admired him for his generosity. They built churches in his honour, made paintings of him and created countless sculptures. But for Jankar, he was nothing but a pain in the neck, not least because he was also an exorcist, whose job was to hunt out and defeat demons and devils. Just hearing the saint's name made Jankar feel sick. One day, a huge demon called Elmador, who took every opportunity to show off, said to Jankar,
"Hey, Shorty, did you know that the humans have decided to dedicate a whole pilgrimage route to St. Martin? The Via Sancti Martini, St. Martin's Way."
Jankar nearly choked at the news. Elmador decided to keep teasing him, knowing just how jealous Jankar was of the saint's popularity.
"Yeah, now thousands of Christians can pray to him as they journey across Europe,"
he said, stroking his goatee beard and stamping a hoof on the ground before wickedly adding,
"I bet you aren't strong enough or brave enough to travel the route which starts in Hungary and finishes in France. You're so scrawny, you won't even get as far as Peschiera del Garda."
Jankar felt his pride stirring in him, and a puff of black smoke came out of his nose. Travel along St. Martin's Way. Anything could happen along the trail. But he couldn't back out. His reputation depended on it. And so, reluctantly, the demon accepted the challenge. The next morning, Jankar set off on the Via Sancti Martini. And to keep himself busy and not think too much about the challenge, he started to play pranks on everyone. He had great fun making everybody he met along the way worried about getting ill, so that even if they were perfectly fit and healthy, they started to feel sick. He went into churches and blew out all the candles with his stinky breath, leaving the faithful sitting in the dark. He even managed to sneak into a museum where he pulled faces and blew raspberries at a painting of St. Martin on his horse by a famous artist from Cima di Conegliano. Then he headed towards Peschiera del Garda, where he planned to suck out all the water from Lake Garda and leave the residents high and dry. But first, he popped into the town hall, where he wanted to give the mayor the fright of his life. However, as soon as he walked in, he saw a silver footprint hanging on a wall and decided to steal it. Oh dear, Jankar was so foolish that he didn't stop to read the description, which said that the footprint was said to represent that of St. Martin. And so, as soon as he reached out to take it, he felt himself being lifted into the air. An incredibly powerful wind blew him around like a leaf, bashing him into everything before picking him up and dumping him miles away, right back in the place where he had come from, hell. There, of course, Elmador was waiting for him. As soon as he saw Jankar all dishevelled and battered, he laughed so hard he could hardly breathe. Then, in a thunderous voice, declared,
"You lost the bet, Jankar. Tonight, you can make dinner for Satan."